Astros are hosting the Angels on Thursday. The same day the Major League Baseball draft got underway, Houston took George Springer 11th overall back in 2011. The Astros had the top overall pick in 2014. We'll tell you who they selected in just a moment. Brad Peacock making the start for Houston. He faces Mike Trout in the first inning. Trout's been dealing with back problems of late. He missed Wednesday's action, but the 25th overall pick in 2009 begins his night with a triple into left center field. It's Trout's fifth three-bagger of the season. He would later come in to score on an Albert Pujols sac fly to make it 1-0 Halos. Bottom four now. The game is tied at 1. Tyler Skaggs on the hill for the Angels. He faces Robbie Grossman with men at the corners and one down, and Grossman lays down the squeeze bunt. It's a perfect one. Grossman gets the first safely, and John Singleton scores on the infield hit. The Astros lead this one 2-1. Later in the frame, it's 3-1 Houston, and Dexter Fowler steps up with 2 on and 2 down.
And a pitch, and it's driven up the middle, and that's a base hit. They're going to send Corcoran. Hamilton's just going to lob the ball in, and the Astros are up 4-1 on the RBI single by Dexter Fowler.
That call comes courtesy of KBME. Fowler would go 2 for 3 in this game. Top 5 now, it's a 4-2 Astros lead. 1 on and 1 down for Trout, and Trout will do it again. He'll rip one down the left field line for an RBI double. Eric Ibar scores, and the Angels are within a run. It's a 4-3 game. Same score in the 8th inning. The Astros have the bases loaded with 2 down for Jose Altuve, who steps in against newly inserted Fernando Salas.
Line drive over the head of Freese and in the left field for a hit. Grossman scores. Corcoran scores. Fowler held up at third, and Altuve in the second with a 2-run double. 6-3 Astros.
That's KBME with the call once again. Altuve has 18 doubles on the season. But they're not done yet in the 8th inning. The next batter up is George Springer, and he'll rip one into center field for a 2-run single. Dexter Fowler and Jose Altuve score. The Astros score 4 times in the inning to take an 8-3 lead. Top 9, though, the Angels make it interesting. Chad Paul's on the mound here for Houston. It's an 8-5 game with 2 on and 1 down for Trout, but Trout strikes out on the check swing. The next batter up for the Angels, and their last hope, is Albert Pujols. He'll pop one up to the right side. John Singleton, the rookie, will put it away for the final out, and the Astros hang on for the 8-5 win. So the Astros win this series with the Angels, but the big news is that they choose first in the draft for the 3rd consecutive year, and in 2014, they pick Brady Aiken with the #1 overall pick. He's a left-handed pitcher from San Diego, out of high school at just 17 years old. The Angels also made a first-round pick on Thursday, selecting left-hand pitcher Sean Newcomb with the 15th overall pick.